Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Barbara, and I just wanted to hop on today and share my face of the day and explain how I achieved this look. I prepped my skin with It's CC cream in the shade Light, and over top I set that lightly with RCMA white powder. And unfortunately, if you can see, I'm dealing with a lot of dry skin, a lot of redness, and even some inflammatory patches of dry skin that's definitely going to peel. It's all from Retin A. I've been mixing 0.025 and 0.5 for 3 nights a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, as I'm slowly rebuilding up to every other night of 0.05. And with that, I'm still in that ugly phase of Retin A heavy-duty peeling and irritation. But rather than sulk about it, I'm just working my way through it. And in fact, I didn't go too heavy and work too hard at trying to mask the peeling today. I just put on a thin layer of this CC cream. I set it with the RCMA powder. On my brows, I used the Brow Stylist Plumper in Dark Brown by L'Oreal. And you know what they say about your brows. They're sisters, not twins. And you can see today, it's very obvious that one of my brows is a little higher than the other. Usually I'll fix that a little bit. I'll balance it out using my pencil, my Sormay pencil in rich brown. But today I just went on with the wand and filled in the sparseness I have in my brows, which is fine. For eyeshadow, I used an oldie but a goodie, the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia. And I only used 3 shades. I used the lightest shade, which is Tempera, right here on the end. I used Buon Fresco in my crease, and I used, what is this one called? Antique Bronze, just on the outer corner of my eyelid. And what I used to apply the powder was a very simple brush. I used, where is it? A Wet n Wild fluffy brush. I got this from a holiday kit. And I took the Buon Fresco and just lightly tilted my head back so I could see the crease area, and just lightly took the Buon Fresco and worked it into the crease and then fanned it out on the edges. Then I stamped in a little bit of the bronze and put it into the corners, just stamped it on. And that was it. Very easy. As far as eyeliner, I used Estee Lauder Double Wear in Coffee, which is a beautiful rich dark brown. I lined my top eyeline only. Worked it into my eyelash line, slight wing on the end, and then I blended that again using the same brush, just very simple strokes working right across. I didn't have a lot of time today, and I think for an interesting light day look that enhances your own features, it doesn't have to be such a process. Sometimes it's really nice to just luxuriate and spoil yourself and really take your time using several brushes and different shades to create a look. But there are other times, and if you're like me, there are many times when you just want to slap something on nicely, make sure that it looks good and that it looks blended and that you can get out the door with minimal effort, minimal time spent. And today was one of those days for me. So that was that. For mascara, I used Sumptuous Knockout by Estee Lauder in black. It's a beautiful natural black. It's buildable, it's slightly thickening, slightly lengthening. I applied it to my top and bottom lashes. And that was it. For cheeks, oh no, there was one more step. When I finished my eye look, I took Wet n Wild Brûlée, which is a single shadow in a fantastic formulation. And I just took, I wiped off my brush, I cleaned off the same brush, dipped it in the Brûlée, and just kind of went all around the perimeter of my eye, cleaning up any fallout, anything, any dark shadows that were remaining, blended in a little bit on the crease, just very quickly, voila. And it really brightened up my eyes and finished the look. For bronzer, I used Wet n Wild Color Icon in Reserve Your Cabana. This is extremely light. For someone with skin as fair as mine, or if you're a little more fair, it's just a very natural bronze. It adds a little bit of warmth to the skin, but not really any telltale color. So I used that and then dabbed on, just on the back high point of my cheekbones, a little bit of Milani Tea Rose, which is a matte rose blush. That was it. On lips, I used Wet n Wild Color Icon, here it is, 666 Brandywine, which is a rosy nude. I lined my lips and then filled them in and topped it off with, where is it hiding? L'Oreal Infallible 8-Hour Lip Gloss in 115, which is an excellent Your Lips But Better lip gloss. And that's my look. It's my face of the day. I think I was done in less than 7 minutes. And I didn't break the bank. And I feel good. And even though my skin is peeling and inflamed, it is what it is. I'm just going to push forward, and tomorrow it will look better. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. If you have any questions down below, or if there's anything you'd like to see, just leave me a comment. And see you soon. Bye-bye.